Employee and learner verification is a very important project that the National Department of Education has undertaken in all provinces. The aim is to ensure that we are paying for staff that actually exists, that actually goes to work every day. It's basically an accounting process. We're accounting for everyone within the system, so that we don't find ourselves under the circumstances that we're in of financial challenges. We don't want to find ourselves paying people who do not exist for one reason or other, or people who have not been accounted for in terms of where they are, even if they are actually employees of the department, but maybe are they accounted for in terms of where they are. The process obviously is run at national level by an independent service provider, and there are steps in it. Is going to be a mop-up stage, of course, which is going to be done again by the independent service provider in all provinces, including ours. Now, with appointments, I mean, if you're talking irregular appointment, it's easy to trace back who would have done that appointment. I'm hoping that that's not going to happen, because PESAL has codes, so we would know who who captured the appointment into the system, who authorized and approved it. We would have all that details, and there will be consequence management for such situations. And even if people are no longer in the employ, we will even explore the possibility of opening criminal cases against that, because it would have been fraud, and fraud is a crime. So we will look at all avenues to ensure that people who have done wrong are brought to book. Also, people who are unable to physically be verified for various reasons. Some may be on sick leave and so on, and we have plans as to how we're going to deal with those people, without necessarily invading the privacy of people who are sick, but we will try every means possible that everybody presents himself for verification in our offices. We are highly unlikely to be going to verify people anywhere else except in the designated offices where they should come and verify ourselves. So even those that are sick, if they can still walk, if they can still be transported to various venues, we will verify them there. But if there are those maybe who are such that they cannot physically avail themselves, but their supervisors know that they exist and they work in their components, and they know that they are on leave, on sick leave and so on, we will find the ways of actually verifying those people as well. The independent service provider who's doing this for the whole department countrywide took us through the whole processes. For example, I've just been verified, and I'm in a departmental office, and I'm here before officials who have login details into the system, to verify me. And those officials who have login details are known who they are. Present myself physically. They couldn't just come to my house and verify me there. So that's what made us happy and realize that we are going to achieve the desired outcome. Second thing is, in being verified, which has just happened with me, I have to produce my ID, and a picture of it has to be taken, and we've got to take a picture, my picture now, as I sit here before you. And the picture on the ID and the picture that has just been taken must match, and it will be uploaded. And if the two pictures don't match, there's a certain level of tolerance, which was explained to us. But you can't bring somebody else's ID and come and be taking a picture now, and you have a completely different person. So that kind of fraud would be detected immediately, because the system will pick it up. The system will also pick up where the picture was taken, in terms of the GPS system that it uses, so it can track where the picture was taken. Everyone physically shows up to be verified. So that's basically a head count in the true sense of the word, in that all of us are expected to physically present ourselves for this verification process.